up? What's up? It's mid-morning!
This is take 2 because he didn't like my hand in front of the camera.
It blocks the camera. It's in the
For a
way.
millisecond.
It's in the way of this movie. It's just in the way.
Surprised this isn't a take 3
Why? Why?
because you had to move the camera.
Why are you being rude?
I'm just saying.
Well, you're being rude. Trash.
I'm not afraid to call you out in front of the public,
Trash. Why? Stop it.
especially since you threw up in the public.
I was throwing up yesterday.
You threw up on some people.
I feel bad about it. I tried not to. I really tried not to.
Oh no. He's like, I'm not going to throw up on my brother. Really appreciate that. Just want you to know.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
He didn't even look my way.
No.
He's like, nope, they're going to get it, not me.
Okay. Well, let's restart.
Okay.
So,
Good morning.
good morning.
Midday.
Midday. What time is it? Is it still in the 11
see it
o'clock
from my
range? Nope, it's noon now. So
Okay.
good afternoon, good
Midday.
evening, good morning, whatever it is for you.
Time
We
for some enlightenment.
salute. I like the man.
Dude, we're wearing like the same color shirt. On the camera wise, it looks like it's the same color shirt. Like I can see the difference on yours and now. Yours is a little more yellow than mine, but
Yeah.
it looks the same shit.
I mean, it's pretty close. It's contrast.
I'm in PJs.
Again,
This is my house.
yeah, but
Just
We
like
gotta
you.
be-
Sometimes you're not even wearing a shirt.
we gotta be professional. Am I? No, I
Yeah.
have a tank top.
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up, Steven. Shut the fuck up.
I'm glad you said it to him.
Yeah, I got you. So anyways, yesterday we went to Six Flags. Now, backstory on Six Flags. I love thrill seeking. I love putting my mind, I love the fear. I love fear, right? I like that feeling. My body sometimes can't take that,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So do roller coasters over at Disneyland, that's nothing. But when you're doing a loop and a flip, you know, I'll just randomly get like nauseous. But this last go,
No bueno.
yesterday, what are you doing?
I'm turning on more light. Can you just tell your fucking story?
You're part of it though.
I lived it. I saw it. I could smell it. I witnessed it all. Can you just tell your fucking story?
So anyways, we ride Tatsu first.
Tatsu.
Tatsu! So,
Yep.
Tatsu's
Same.
cool. It's a good time, you know. You lay down, right? You know, sit up on it. It shifts you sideways, like where you're laying down. You can go flying, right? It's a good time. There's a loop there. Fucking asshole, bro. I thought it was a BB gun, like at first, you know.
It's a popper gun. I'm gonna blow over time. Ready?
Yeah.
It looks like it's pointing at your face, but there's some distance between you and the thing. $4. Priceless.
Is it from Dollar Tree?
It's fucking a gas station fucking toy. It's fucking great.
It's worth it. You got your money's worth right there. I want candy.
I'm getting you some right now to pay. Say sorry.
That's good.
I 100% am grabbing you candy to say sorry. I didn't expect you to think he's gonna shoot me.
I thought it was a BB gun. I fully expected a BB coming at
You
me.
know, buddy, all 4 flavors.
Sweet. I was like, fuck, that's gonna hurt. I thought that
I'm
it was
eat
just,
one with you.
I'm glad it was just a pot in there.
You're a thrill seeking, you said.
Yeah. So anyway, probably shouldn't eat with the mic talking. Go.
We went on West Coast Racers, and that ride, it was really
Start from the
exhilarating.
beginning.
That ride is really exhilarating. I'm going to go with my favorite part of the day. My favorite part of the day was seeing my brother throw up on somebody. So we do that, and we ride it. And it's a little bit of an illusion because you go on the twists and the rides. It's an exhilarating ride. It's not super crazy, but it's a fun ride. Like the twists and stuff it's very nice. Get to the end, you get into this little port spot, and this guy was like, "Oh, hey, your car's almost done. I'm gonna check on it in a little bit." And you realize, oh, this ride isn't over. And I'm looking over at my brother here, and he's like, already relaxed. And this is like the moment when you're coming home from work and you have to pee really, really bad. And as soon as you know this one corner, you've already timed it. Like, oh, I can relax and untense my muscles a little bit. if something were to happen in that moment, you're probably going to either shit or piss your pants.
Yeah.
Well, this guy is about to blow chunks out of his esophagus.
Energy drink, not chunks. It's just liquid. Stomach acid.
Doesn't matter. He's about to erupt like fucking Pompeii. And he looks at me, he's like, oh shit. We take off. And he's all right. We go through the twist and wind, say, stop. He's like, no. And he has so much pressure built up, it just sprays. And I'm like,
and there's people to my right, like, there are people, like, because you're up on the elevated track, there's
in front
people
of us
below.
can hear it. They can hear it. He's not seeing any of this. I'm watching 3 people. And they're all, oh, what the fuck? And they're looking behind like they hear him. It's an undistinguishable noise.
Yeah.
And on his second or third run, he lets a little bit spray out to his right. And we're on the second story. And there's people below.
Yeah, I really
And I want you to know the people that are below are either stupid fucking rich, because the people below have to use the skip the line pass. The skip the line pass isn't a flash pass. It's when you have a disability or you got comp something because the park messed up with you. So the people there get a little bit of rain on them because it was raining in the forecast, not a joke. So I think they genuinely thought that they got rain on them. But I swear to God, I heard, oh, what the fuck? Because he was, and there's this chain link fence that keeps people from falling, that they fall, they can catch on this one spot. Well, I saw color on that link, and we're sitting just like we are now. It just goes. And I'm like trying to wave to the custodian, like, get over here, get this fucking guy out of his seat. Like, he needs to get out now, and they're not looking at me. And then he's just spraying chunks. Acid. He's spraying liquid spray on either the seat and everyone else, and even the custodian who had to do it, he looked over, he was like, man, fuck.
Yeah, he's like, is everything okay? And I'm just like, get me the fuck up out of here. Like, but you know, yeah, so before that, we rode Tatsu, got super, I got dizzy, right? It was the first time I felt this part, like me being dizzy. Before I get sick, I'll feel my weight in my throat, like doing the flips and stuff, and then that's what makes me throw up. But this time, I just got dizzy, which I was hydrated, didn't eat nothing.
Energy drink.
Yeah, energy drink and coffee. And
water.
Dramamine, water.
Well, that's not Dramamine, it was another kind of sickness.
Yeah, it's one of those types
Which
of
might have a
pills.
different ingredient in it.
I know when I looked it up, it was stronger than Dramamine. So, I don't know. But anyways, and so then we ride Tatsu, get off the ride, I just break out and sweat. I don't throw up, but I'm gonna shit myself.
Oh, yeah, we ride the Tatsu. And then before we get on Tatsu, there's this old guy who has apparently ridden a boulder down a mountainside.
Got bit by
Probably at Mount
Mojave
Everest.
Green.
Probably Mount Everest. Got bit by Mojave Green.
Went hunting.
That's a desert snake, by the way, if you didn't know. Mojave Greens, from my information, belong in the desert. I could be wrong, but Mojave Green.
Yeah, so
Mojave
then
Desert. So
this guy says,
40-somethings of anti-venom.
yeah. He was impressive. Then he said that he had a burn, like from motorcycle crash. It literally looked like,
it looked like diabetes.
it was full-blown
But
diabetes.
to the Mojave part, he got bit. Just when he felt his life about to escape from him, he said, helicopter came and got him. And I just want you to know, if your life is about to escape from you, a helicopter coming isn't going to save you from the moment of death. It's just going to get you.
it might
closer.
give you might see that, get pricked up, give you that little bit of life.
I don't know if venom works that way.
I mean,
And then, just to be fair, he gets cured. He's a hard-headed dude, he says. He goes back to hunt that Mojave Green, days in, days out, whatever. He goes into a hole. We can't make this stupid shit up.
he catches a fire, he says. I
He
asked him.
got gopher fucking smokes, things that smoke out gophers. He says him being a man didn't realize they're like fucking flares. Well, he catches this whole fucking little hole cavern in the jungle, his words, jungle, on fire. His moment he feels like himself dying, something grabs onto him and pulls him out of the hole. It was an angel. Thank the Lord. Christian over here, like, yep, God is great. And I'm just sitting there in between them, like, I want you to stop talking. Not him,
I think
the other
that's
guy.
the helicopter story that he was referring to. But
It's two different stories.
I take it as he was saying the same bullshit.
No, he said that he got bit the Mojave Green venom took him.
Yeah.
And before he felt his life go, helicopter came.
Yeah. And
Then he went and hunted him in the hole. The smoke, I could feel my flesh and its flesh burning. Remember that details and stories?
Oh,
and then he says, then I felt something powerful just grab me and pull me out of the hole and whatever. I think he was on some good shit. Because when you looked at his leg, it didn't look like fucking 3rd degree something breeze burns on me. It just looked like diabetes because you had fucking poor health
You've
choices.
been in a motorcycle wreck.
And did my shoulder look like that? I'm a lot younger than him. You touched it.
Yeah, I hugged you. Yeah.
You felt my slime.
Yeah, I did.
Yep.
It was a good time.
So, I think we have firsthand experience on what that shit looks like.
I was glad he was alive. Could have died. Sliding, gravel. Anything.
Wear your PPE.
Wear your PPE.
Wear your PPE. Like, it
What's
wouldn't have been
PPE stand for?
protective,
Personal protective equipment. Yes, sir.
I would have been totally fine. My clothes have been a little scratched up. I personally would have been A-okay.
No, his big thing was his hand. Like,
Yeah, my shoulder hurt more than most. But yeah, like my hand got cleaned up really good. Yeah. But what was this side? All new flesh right here.
Back to Six Flags though. So after Tatsu, I'm standing there, sweat pouring, disputing. Then I don't throw up. Almost shit myself. Start walking. I need to find a bathroom. Go, boom, pee on my butt. It was a good time. That would have been terrible.
Then we go to Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman, that was good. That Wonder Woman is when I first threw up.
Yes.
So I got off.
Yes.
Got off Wonder Woman.
And to be fair, you had breaks in between those rides. Because the first time we went together, the very first time, there was no breaks. Like, we got that pass and we were going back to back. Like, we were hitting that shit hard.
Yeah.
And we didn't hit it hard. We got 2 rides in before you fucking were ultimately toast. And I think you got a 3rd one and then it was it.
I could have kept me on. I said, like, I wanted to do...
On that
X2.
first one, you were completely
No.
toast.
The first one?
I'm talking about the first moment.
Yeah, first one you had to save
You
my
were
life.
done. You
I
were done.
wasn't going to be a bitch. I was going to keep pushing myself and...
Yeah, no, he wasn't going to let daddy down. Like, he's like, I'm going to prove myself. For sure.
Yeah.
And it was like, no, you're good, dude. We're done.
The second time, though, I did really good.
The second time was that the time we got our fucking like luxury trip.
Yeah, nobody was there.
Holy fuck! Talking like
X2,
12,
Tatsu,
14
X2.
different rides. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you went to the Tatsu, and then X2, and then we went to Scream, and then we went to Goliath twice, and then you did. No, we did all those rides together. But then the 3rd time you went with my kids, you went and did Wonder Woman by yourself and Tatsu. You rode Tatsu back to back by yourself.
Yeah.
Like, no. And
It's so weird for me. I don't understand it, But anyways, so then Wonder Woman comes, go off to the side, just spewing out my water. And then we go on the West Coast ride.
That was the ride you wanted to go on. We're like,
I really wanted to go on that. I was thinking it was more of a kiddie ride. It is more of a, like...
You have to be a certain height. You have to be a certain height.
52 inches. I was really
Which I believe is more than Tatsu.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like, Tatsu was 48 inches. Because I, noticed that. Like, Lucy's
Phone was on my
there.
right-hand side on that one. When I ended that ride, it was on my left-hand side.
It was a good time. It's a good race. It was fun.
Oh, yeah. I definitely think you should take your fam with it. Especially if you know, like, your fam's going to get on the next car. That way it'd be cool as shit.
And I highly doubt the person I threw up on will see this. But I just want you to know, when I was rolling in, I'm holding it in. I see people standing there. I try really hard not to throw up on them. So I'm throwing up closer to me on this grate, not knowing people were under there.
I just want you to know I told him to put his hoodie on backwards.
I'm sorry.
So he could take care of his dilemma, which is his own problem, no one else's. Which he bodily fluids on someone else. That's wrong.
It's wrong. I do feel bad.
He goes, we were walking, and he was like, oh, I didn't throw up on anybody, right? And I'm looking at it, I don't know what exact words were, but he brought it up. And I looked at him and was like, oh, brother.
I think it was like, I'm glad I missed those people. Like,
You brought other people in the conversation, and I couldn't hold that information back. I wasn't going to bring it up. I was going to wait until we got in the car where we were all gone from that situation or place. And then you said that, and I was like, oh, bud. Like, no, you did throw up on people. Like, I saw you. I saw you spray liquids on people, man. Like, it happened. It is what it is, dude. You did it. You done did
there's
it.
nothing you can do about it. Now, I hope that they...
And then when you went to the bathroom to clean yourself after that ride we're talking about, there was someone else in there cleaning themselves too. That's what you said.
No, the dude who had to clean up my mess, right? We came up like, oh, is there a problem here? Get me the fuck out. You know, then he was walking.
He didn't say that. He wasn't manly about it at all. He was just like, I need to leave, I need to leave, I need to leave. It was more panic face.
I didn't say anything. I was just like, as soon as he released it, I just got up and went, you know?
Yep. I didn't even touch that seat. I stood on that seat instead of trying to crawl through. I stood, I hopped over. Everyone was like, ugh. Like everyone knew what happened.
Oh, yeah. And that's not the first. So that first time we went, we were riding the Viper.
The first time.
The Viper.
I don't even remember that.
The Viper has like 5 rolls or whatever, 3 rolls, 3 or 4 rolls, between 3 and 5 where you flip.
I want to ride it again now that I know that happened.
And it's like, but you're in there. It holds you down. You can't turn.
You were heavier then too.
I was heavier back then. But, you know, like I'm just in there. Not as fat as what you probably make it sound. I'm 220 hours, probably
I just said you were heavier.
15, 20 pounds more maybe.
That's a big change, man.
Yeah, I guess. I'm at 221 with my clothes on.
Dude, I'm telling you, you're a lot heavier than that then.
But so, man, I don't get embarrassed much in my life. I was embarrassed when I was done riding that. Like,
is that the one you threw up on your lap?
I was throwing up on myself. My Niner shirt, and like we had to go get up. You went and asked for a bag to put my shirt in. Yeah, so even with that one, we rode Tatsu, did throw up, rode Tatsu again in the back. I threw up. And then we went and rode the Viper, and I'm throwing up on myself.
We were homies, but I don't know if we were like we are now then.
No, we were.
Pretty sure we were.
We were.
Were we?
Yeah, same. That was after.
I don't know.
That was after the divorce. I've known you for.
That was not after the divorce. That was not after the divorce.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. The first time we went?
Yeah.
That was not after the divorce. I'm sorry,
Just
sir.
started.
I don't think you even had the twins then.
Yeah, we had twins. I had twins.
I don't believe so. I don't believe so.
It doesn't.
I think that was before my remodel.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I think you're talking when you and Mitch went.
Nope.
Yes, sir. Nope. I got pictures. I'll look back in the time.
Yeah, you can check that. But no, so we went to Tatsu. I saw that he was, this is why I'm bringing it up. Because if like right now, I know him. I know him well enough to be like, hey, I'm not going to get on that ride now. If you feel like you need to prove your point, you can get on that ride by yourself to stop him. Because at that point, he's going to stop.
Huh?
He's only going to ride the ride if I'm going to get on that ride because he's not going to back down from that challenge. Right now, I could stop him in that situation. Then, I didn't really know his limit. First time ever getting on one, I heard him. Because the first time we rode, we were stuck in that fucking prone position on Tatsu for a minute, and you were huffing. And you're okay. And I was like, hey, you ready to get it? No.
You're wrong. You're not.
That's how it happened. I was like, you ready to get it? You're like, yeah, let's go.
Nope.
And we
ride Tatsu the first time. I am not huffing and puffing the first time. Let's go. We go right back onto it in the back. I'm sitting there. Look to the dude next to me. Fuck with him. Hey, just so you know, I got sick and I threw up just now. And he's like, throw up that way, please. I'm like, I'm not going to throw up on my brother. I'm just giving you the heads up. Then we go. I do get sick. At the end of that, when we're laying there, I don't throw up on the ride. I don't throw up on the ride. When you're sitting there, when you're sitting in position, then I start sweating profusely. And then when I'm walking off the trail, that's when I throw up. You have a video of it. Never threw up on the ride until the Viper. Then I threw up on myself. And then the Riddler, we did the Riddler. The lady's like, after the Viper, we did the Riddler. I can't remember.
I don't even remember
But I had a bag, and the lady's
I
like,
thought you threw up on the Goliath.
the lady's like, we ain't read the Goliath that day. The lady was like, oh, you can't have that bag. And I was like, I've been throwing up on every ride. And she's like, thanks for telling me. I'd be the one cleaning it up. And yeah, the Riddler, it's a standing up ride.
It's not a fun ride.
It's a real rough ride standing up, but I was throwing up on the ride, throwing up in the bag. Yeah, it was a good time. And then I think I pushed my limits at that one. But yeah.
No, you were past your limit at that one. Because after you got off that one was when I remember you were showing serious signs of heat exhaustion. And you were done. And then I don't remember you throwing up because you threw up again after we got off the ride off to the side that I didn't know about.
Yeah.
I was just ready done calling it like, you need to sit down and chill. Like, it's over for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good time. I love thorough rides. I just wish I could do it more. But X2, I really like X2. And yesterday, even though I was sick, it was down. But if X2 was up,
Yeah, you would have done it.
I would have done
And
it.
I wouldn't have stopped him.
Yeah, I would have went for it. It probably would have put me over the edge, but
Yeah, it would have put you over the edge, but that's what
there's
you were
just
going
that.
for.
There's that feeling, right? It's like this. You go over a loop, then you're going face down. It's throwing you to the ground, and right before you hit the loop, it spins you
It
again.
feels like you're riding the tail of a dragon.
But it's just like that feeling of like, oh man, I'm about to be thrown to my death right here. Yeah, you know, it's a good time. It's a good time. Good rush for me. It's a good time. Six Flags is a good time. I'm ready to go again.
Yeah, we got to get you medicated, though, for sure.
Yeah, I should look into like prescription stuff.
Maybe. But you had some heavy grade stuff this time. It didn't work. We got to look and see what the ingredients are on those. See what the difference is.
Yeah, but it was a good time. I'm glad that we went. I'm ready to go again, though. It would be fun to go again. Tatsu's fun. Really
All of those rides were fun. Oh, okay. Let's talk about my experience with Wonder Woman. He really demanded that I go on Wonder Woman because the last time we went, I brought my kids.
Oh, he didn't get to ride it.
And I didn't ride it because I was just staying with my kids. They wanted to ride on the boat ride. They were overstimulated to the max because it's just
There's a lot over there.
not throwing my wife under the bus, but they're a lot like her. Like they hit a limit and they're done. They just coast through limbo after that point. And it's like it's almost like they're traumatized, but it's like it's just a ride, kid. But which for me is nothing, even to him. Like I can ride that shit. I had energy drinks, I had junk food in the morning, and I was ready to go without even like an inkling of like, oh, he looks like he's sick. Like I can just get it. I've been very blessed in that situation. A lot of people can't do that. They just can't do that. Even people who enjoy that thrill-seeking stuff, they can't hit it like I can hit it and just go, 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 never stop. And I can. Like the day we went, that was, even he backed off. He was like, I'm not sure how my stomach feels right now. I'm going to just wait a minute. And I don't know how many more rides I rode. Maybe one, two tops more than you.
With
on
the
X2.
last one?
On the
Oh, you
X2.
just won with the kid.
Oh, like I said, two
you just
tops.
You just rode ones with that.
For sure,
kid.
because he wasn't feeling it. But like I can, no medication, no nothing. I'm getting it. So the last time I went, we didn't get on rides. They screwed us on a skip the line pass. That was just sitting in the office negotiating and all that BS. But prior to that, we were with my kids. He went and took off, did his own ride, and then it was a Wonder Woman. So now bringing it back to present, yesterday, he was like, I want you to try this. Okay, so we go. And I'm not sure how to feel about it. I'm like, okay. He understands how I feel about the ride. The front is for observation. The middle is to be on the ride. The back is to ride the ride. That's how roller coasters are. I'm ready to have a debate about it. Please comment on that.
Nobody comments shit.
I'm ready.
Only us.
Like that's okay.
And you saying that we're trash.
You are trash. Anyway, so we figured out, gets me on the back in that first dip. Whoom, threw you out that loop. And I was like, oh, yeah. And then after that, it was like, oh. Okay, well, the first part was cool as shit. I'd go again just for the first part.
I think Wonder Woman's more of a thrill than the other one. The
Tatsu?
West Coast.
I don't
Where
consider...
you make it sound West Coast is better than Wonder Woman.
No, I think that's how you're taking it. It's absolutely X2, Tatsu. As of right now, I would give it to Wonder Woman or Scream.
I'd say Scream's probably the behind.
For that
Scream is
flip for that.
Scream's a good ride.
Scream's a good ride
I
for
like
a thrill. Like if you're up front, like you get that whole thing, like you're completely open. There's no like coaster blocking you. You get a full visual in the front. Like, oh shit. So I would give it for that. But for that first boom, throwing you out, like I don't know if you know, but the Wonder Woman's harness stretches.
Loose. Yeah, that's loose.
To throw you that way. And that's a whole nother exhilarating feeling. Like you're literally getting tossed.
Yeah, you're out of your seat. Like you're lifted up out of your seat.
And we did it. We've done all those rides, you know? So I would give Wonder Woman my top four.
I do like Wonder Woman.
Wonder
It's a
Woman
good
is
ride.
now my top four for that one particular part. Because even Tatsu, it's a cool ride. The visual is awesome as shit. But the best part for me is that big loop where it throws you back and all those G's push your chest down. That's the best part for me. And then the X2, like I really enjoy that ride, but my favorite part is where it's twisting you around right at the very end where it's coming around and just kind of just feels like you're riding something. That's just the best part for me. I have particular best parts about each ride. But you got to ride in the back to ride the ride. If you're just going to go for a ride, you ride in the middle. And if you want to see everything on the ride, you got to be in the front. That's it. I'm ready to debate.
Roller coasters are fun. I enjoy them.
And then I do not make West Coast coasters sound like it. As far as Wonder Woman goes to West Coast coasters, I would say it's a better ride for the prolonged amount of time you get to be on it. Because you
West
basically
Coast is-
get 2 rides for the one.
It's kind of like, what's that one? It launches you, you stop, and then you go backwards.
Full throttle.
Full throttle. It's kind of, that's what it reminded me of. Like, you kind of get 2 rides, right? You know?
That's a
And-
fun ride too. That's a fun ride. That's top 10.
Dude, we rode a lot of rides, bro. When we went and I didn't get sick, bro, it was literally, I was making the joke, Tatsu, X2, X2. That's literally what we did. Tatsu, X2.
Tatsu.
He did X2, then I did X2 again, and then we went and did Tatsu. We did
Oh, and then we
full
did both
throttle.
sides of the X2. We did both sides.
And, well, we did the front, middle, and back, and both sides. Like,
I don't know if we did front, middle, and back on the other side, but I know we did the back
but
on
I'm
the
just
other
saying,
side.
we did the
Yeah,
front.
but as far
middle.
as X2 goes, there's only 2 slots that I can't confirm that we did that day, meaning riding the ride from my standard of X2. Like, we experienced that ride, and we didn't just experience it, we rode that motherfucker.
It was a good time.
There's difference between sitting on a horse and going for a ride and riding that fucking horse, and that's what being in the back of a roller coaster is. For me, I really enjoy it.
Oh, it was a good time. Scream was a good ride. At first, I didn't care for Scream, but it picks up at the end.
Well,
There's a
you
lot
had to
of
plant
flips.
your foot. If you didn't plant your foot,
He
you said it was
says that, but in there, there's literally when you harness, there's the little block right there. So when my foot was standing there and it harnesses you down, your foot's kind of stuck because you can't lift your fucking foot up off that plank. So yeah, I did have a stability platform, which was, I liked it. And we went twice in a row, right? Did we?
Yeah,
Or
I'm
was
sure
that
we
just
did.
Goliath?
I'm sure we did.
I just
And
remember.
if we didn't, I can't argue that we didn't, because that day we had that whole park basically to ourselves.
Yeah.
There's probably 100 people max.
And then Goliath, oh bro, Goliath's a good ride too. Goliath is, I like that. And I remember that. We were in the front, and we finished. The guy's like, you want to go again? Yeah.
I thought we were in the back.
Was it in the back?
Yeah, we were in the back. We just stayed in the back. And because there was that little girl that rode it. There's a little girl and a family that got on, and they rode it for a second time too.
Probably.
Yeah.
Batman's a good ride too. Even the ninja ride?
Ninja's cool. That's a cool little ride.
I like
It's
that
not
ride.
bad. It's not bad.
That's the ride I want Lucy to go on, you know.
For me, like, if you're going to compare rides from Six Flags to Disneyland, you also have to understand I don't get sick. So that's really fucked up for me to compare a lot of that shit because I don't get sick. So just that alone already throws me out of a lot of y'all's fucking arguments. But like, I've gone to Santa Cruz, I've gone to Disneyland, I've gone to Six Flags. Santa Cruz and Disneyland rides, they're just as rough. They're a rough ride. They're not smooth. They're older rides. They're not as engineered as the newer rides are as Six Flags. So like Incredicoaster,
Matterhorn.
that's a cool ride. It's cool.
Matterhorn
Like
is
that
rough.
flip that goes over it, that's all right. The Matterhorn was garbage.
It-
That is a garbage
rough.
ride.
It's rough.
When we went that last time, I don't know why we did it. I could remember why I kept saying I don't remember riding it because I must have blocked it out. It's a garbage ass ride. You want to talk about another rough ride? Space Mountain. That's a rough ride. It jerks you around really hard. Harnesses aren't built right for it. But
There's
it's a
no
fun
harness.
ride. It's a fun as fuck ride. Especially being in the dark. You think you're going faster than you are. It's a whole experience. But now, you can go to Six Flags. I can't think of a rough ride besides the Riddler. The Riddler is a rough fucking ride.
I'd say the Viper's a rough ride.
We haven't gone on the Viper again, so I don't remember. It's been years.
I would assume that the wood roller coaster is. There's rough rides at Six Flags. There are older
But the
rides.
majority of rides at the other 2 locations, those are all rough as fuck.
I've never been to St.
The Incredicoaster isn't terrible. That's a decent ride, pretty short. But they're all pretty short. And then you go on,
Yeah, every roller coaster is a short ride.
what do you call it? The Marvel the Tower of Terror is what it once was. That's a fun little ride.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, that's a
now.
fun little ride. You know what I mean? But it's nothing super crazy. It's just yeah, probably the best ride I would say they have there, which is why his girlfriend fucking hates it.
My daughters love it though.
I have to be a chaperone when you take the girls sometime. So
They-
when she doesn't get to go, you can just bring me.
No, that's
and
like-
I can. Let's just go. Let's go.
This
I can do
is
that.
the girls because they're so close in age and then not old enough yet. So you got to have like an adult in between each one. So I can't unless I have another adult, right? Lucy, Lucy has to say that she's 7, right? So that she could ride by herself, and you know,
Sorry, Disney.
she does good. But
If we're gonna compare.
actually, you
faults-
know what? Issue with Disneyland. I remember this dude. I was taking the twins on Peter Pan, and they're sitting there, and the dude wasn't gonna let me ride unless the twins were 8 years old or something like that. I was like, he's like, how old are they? I was like, what's the matter? And he's like, they need to be 8 years old. They're 8 years old. He just looks at me. Yeah, they're 8 years old. He's sure. And then he just hits the button. It just rubbed me. What's fucking Peter Pan? What are you doing?
No, I mean, there's rules and regulations. There's reasons why. I would hate
Hold
to
on.
find out.
No. I see parents. Shut your mouth. I see parents all the time with their kid, whether it's one sitting there by the side. What the fuck? I'm sitting in the middle with my 2 kids, and dude, But the girls, they love it. It's a good time.
I think you should take your family to Six Flags if
I
you're
wanna
going to do
take
something.
girls
Six
Six
Flags
Flags.
is fun because they have a whole kiddie section, swings, the boat ride, all this shit that you'd like to do that you'd be waiting hours in line for. It's not hours. I'm over dramatic on that. But 25 to 45-minute waits in Disneyland, that's a real thing. That is a serious thing. Yesterday we went. It was grad week. There was probably, how many schools would you say? Not over
Well,
dramatic,
in
realistically.
the morning time, it was like crowded. Like
How many
everybody
schools would you
was.
say there?
There was, when I walked out, there was probably like 13 buses that I just was.
So give or take, let's just cut that in half, 6 schools.
Yeah.
That's a lot, including the regular open public. That's a lot.
There wasn't that many people. At first, it seemed.
But that's my whole point.
But how long
Six
did we?
Flags,
How long did we wait?
15 minutes, 20 minutes.
No, we waited 45 minutes. We waited from the moment we got there at 10:30. We didn't get on to the Tatsu until 11:50 something. It was over an hour. So you gotta count.
No, it was not.
The-
That's not true. That's
We
not
got
true.
there at
That's not
10:30.
true. No, we got there, but I didn't. I have the text message when I talked to my wife. That's not true.
Yeah, it was more. It's definitely we
Nope. Now you said it.
Sitting there
Now I
in
gotta
that one
know.
area was
now I gotta
15
find out.
minutes.
You said it. Now I
Yeah?
gotta find out.
go see it.
Yeah, we'll fucking see.
Where's your phone? Why
I'm gonna
aren't
go
you
get
on
my
top
phone.
of your
I
shit?
don't know. I was hanging out with you, not
No,
on my
you
fucking phone.
trash. Get tired of you fucking shit.
Shut up, millennial.
You're a millennial. Anyways, how are you guys doing? First and foremost, I hope you guys are having a great day. Oh, what do you guys think, huh? Think we're just retarded? Because I think we're retarded. You know what? I'm actually glad that the R word's coming back.
Retarded?
Yeah,
I'm retarded. It's retarded.
I'm glad that the R word's coming back.
Okay, so we didn't get to the ride to the park until 10:44. So you're completely
No,
off.
we walked in.
No. You weren't there. You were taking a piss. I told her another pack day school event. She says, "Oh no, you're completely wrong. We were waiting in line at 10:44. So his times are already fucked. So don't take anything he says for sure." She has to be a fast pass. That was 10:50. I believe I didn't get in line and start until 10:57.
No, that's a complete bull.
And then I told her, we got here 20 minutes ago. Yeah, okay, so it's 11:13 at this point. Okay, she talks about the line passes, whatever it is. I told her probably another 5 minutes till we get in line. It's 11:13.
Keep going.
And then I text you at 11:45, he's getting sick. We had already rode the ride.
Still, how long does that wait?
I don't know.
It's
I was
30
sitting.
minutes. 30 minutes. It's the same as Disneyland. Shut up.
No.
It's the same. You're still gonna wait. So whether you go to Knott's Berry Farm, Disneyland, Six Flags,
Never been there.
you're still gonna fucking wait in a line. So
Did you know our
shut the
passes work
fuck
for
up.
Knoxbury Farm? Did you know our passes work for Knoxbury Farm?
I did not know. I did not know that.
Yep, they are all incorporated together.
Are you sure? Like, so I know they talk about that, but it's like we can't use this pass to go up to Vallejo Six Flags.
I believe you can.
Maybe it's all California, not nation. I don't remember. Well, I got the gold pass for us. It was on Flash deal. It was literally like
It cost the
$50
price of one
each.
day's admission.
no, it
online.
was literally maybe $10 more for a day's pass. Which, if you go up to the ticket booth, they're gonna charge you $20 more. So buy the ticket on the thing. That's legit. I want to take kids to Knott's Berry
So
Farm now.
my wife's girlfriend at work,
She's gay.
That's a common phrase. My wife's girlfriend at work, V, she has a child and they got passes. Well, they bought passes like 8-9 years ago and they pay an annual price for their pass. Well, when Six Flags and Knoxbury Farm and all those places bought incorporated together, she got grandfathered in at that price. So she has like 3 standing passes for her daughter, and I think her husband at the time, which they're no longer together, but she has 3 standing passes that she pays an annual fee for. And she was trying to get rid of them. And she called the person at the customer service and he was like, look, my advice to you, do what you want, but keep this. Because as it stands right now, told her, it was probably like, I'm going to be over dramatic, like 6 times what they're worth. To get what you have right now, you're going to have to pay 6 times this later on. I would just pay that annual fee and keep it. So what did she do? When she found that out 3 weeks later, she went Disneyland, Knoxbury Farm, Six Flags, and whatever else. She hit like all of them.
I want to hit Knott's
And her
Berry
kid
Farm
has a
now.
disability. So for her, waiting in line, it's not a thing. She gets skipped the line all day. She gets skipped the line all day. I've been telling my wife, we got to go party with them.
Oh, bro.
I'll ride with that little girl as much as possible. I know how terrible that sounds, but I will definitely be that person chaperone. Totally opposite sides of the coaster, whatever you want. But if mama can't handle, I got you. I got you. I've been waiting for this opportunity my whole life just to find someone that has flash pass, skip the line pass.
Even
they can fucking
yesterday,
go.
they just looked at him weird.
Yeah, I got rejected yesterday.
Yeah,
I had skip the line tickets, and he couldn't go. He got sick, and I walked up to the Tatsu line because they only gave us skip the line tickets for particular rides. He chose the Tatsu twice, which is cool. I go, I'm like, hey, I have 1 extra spot. Does anyone want to go? Like 30 people were like, just one? Like, yeah, just one. No, I'm like, okay, whatever. I even told the guy, I was like, I'm so lonely. He just chuckled and just laughed. And he's like, but yeah. And
You
then
gave it to...
I gave it to a mom and her kid.
Oh,
for sure.
see, that's what's up.
Yeah, he was like all excited. And I just asked a handful of people. Like one guy I asked, he was with his son. And I was like, hey, excuse me, do you have the Flash Pass? And he was like, yeah, why? I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I have a skip the line ticket and you're already at a premium spot. So I didn't think it was fair to give it to someone who was already there.
Had
could
an
skip
up
the line.
on everybody else.
That's exactly it. I wanted to give it to someone who waited in line, who was going to have to wait in lines to have that advantage and just fully experience it. And I was like, oh, hey, do you have a Flash Pass? She was like, no, we don't. I was like, oh, cool. Well, I have a skip the line ticket. She was like, oh, I'm not trying to buy anything. I was like, and I'm not trying to sell anything. I have 2 of them. I didn't get to use it right here because they didn't know what I had. And I just thought I'd give it to you because if you don't have the Flash Pass, I thought a little kid right here could get to go on a ride again. And so I'm going to explain, I'm put you on some game right now. Go to the dude downstairs. He didn't know what I had. He just let me cut the line because of this receipt. You can get 2 rides for this right now. You can go down after you ride right now, which they waited in line for. Go to that person again, show them. If they don't know, you get in line, you cut the whole 15-minute wait that there was there because after we went and waited, everyone was about 15, 20 minutes late.
It was all spread out.
And then the other thing, then you go to the exit, and then you get to skip the line down to the receipt, your game. That's 3 rides in total now in the matter of 20 minutes. And she was like, thank you so much. And then we'll see. And then I ended up giving my second ticket to a couple of bros just like us who were looking for the next ride because X2 got shut down. And I was like,
Yeah.
I feel your pain. Hey,
I was
man,
upset.
you ever ride Tatsu? They were like, yeah, we just rode Tatsu. I was like, you want to ride it again? They're like, yeah. Gave them the same spiel. They're like, what did you want for it? I was like, I just wanted to give it to you. My brother got sick, so he can't ride with me. And I got to ride it for free. I think I should pass that along, especially since they let me cut the line. And that's like getting one-upped on somebody, regardless if it's a corporation or not. That kid could possibly get in trouble for whatever it is,
Yeah,
right?
no, you're not doing
So
their job,
pay it
right?
back. Pay it forward. That was the way I saw it. Just
Yeah, 100%.
yeah, let them have it. It doesn't have anybody's names on it. Just it's a free ticket. Handle your business. Then you got to go. And then they reimbursed us for our X2 line. That
Yes,
was cool.
next time
She was
we
like,
do
no,
go.
we can't do that because this and that. And I was like, well, the fact that your ride wasn't open all day isn't my fault.
Sounds like a you problem.
And then she just went and did it. It was pretty funny.
That's a good one. I'm proud of you, bro. I'm glad it wasn't me. Because, yeah, it was a good time. I enjoyed it. It was a good day.
It wasn't a bad time. Then Chick-fil-A afterwards, that's going to be the ritual. I want that to be the ritual. Even if it's Chick-fil-A and In-N-Out. I want Chick-fil-A after
I like
the
Chick-fil-A.
coaster. I like Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A is awesome.
I can't wait until we go and then we get to spend the whole day there. where we put
I
it.
want to go at night, bro. I want to ride X2 during night, bro. Like I want to feel that, you know. Just the rides are all lit up, right? You know, like because they do the midnight thing.
They do something like that. I've never done it, right? But they do something like that.
I know the park normally closes at 8 o'clock, I think.
I think it's like 6.
Oh, 6. So the sun's not down yet, but I do know they do those like nighttime things where, yeah, I want to go get that.
I'm game. I want to go too. That sounds like fun. Like a lot of people like Disney at night and stuff like that. I'm a Six Flags person.
You've bought the tickets to Disneyland, the extra.
I bought
stuff
tickets
before.
for that day, but you had to buy that particular thing extra. So we had to leave Disneyland that time.
So I thought you bought the event
No,
ticket.
you couldn't. It was sold out like immediately.
Because the last time me and my girlfriend went, it was like Star Wars night, right? So we had to leave by like 7 or something like that. I can't remember, but had to come back early anyways. But people were lining up just to get in for Star Wars night. All of them were in their gear. It was pretty comical. Who are you calling? Ghostbusters?
I don't know who it is.
On a podcast.
Yeah, why not? Keep talking.
It's
No one's stopping
raining
you.
right now.
And the That's So Raven thing was a thing for us.
That's so Raven? What do you mean?
A lot of people were dressed like That's So Raven when we went to Disneyland. Everyone was in jumpsuits, the pajama jumpsuits and all that because it was Nickelodeon or Disney night, that Disney night event you're talking to me about. That's what that night was, Disney night. So Teen Disney. And then That's So Raven was a hit thing around that time for everyone who would know that. So women across the board were in full fucking sweat jumpsuit things, one color jumpsuits with their hair all extra like That's So Raven.
Maybe it was Goofy, like for the Goofy movie. Like,
No.
Because
I used to watch That's So Raven, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I know exactly what they're dressed as. And they even started quoting shit from That's So Raven.
I was not a That's So Raven fan.
Can't say that on this podcast, but that's the only thing you and me didn't integrate on.
That's So Raven? Yeah, I mean, what shows were? I don't know. I watched Even Steven because my name's Steven a lot. I like that.
Is that Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah. Yeah. And I had the hots for the older sister.
Can't remember who the older sister is.
I don't know who the name.
Phil of the Future. Phil of the Future. His best friend, Keely. Keely? That was a thing for me.
Oh, that's So Raven?
No, Phil of the Future.
What's Phil Future?
Phil of the Future was a family who came back in time. So in the future, in this show, people don't go on vacations to destinations. They go on vacation to times. So they go to different times.
This was a
around the
Disney
world.
show?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. Back to Phil of the Future. And then Keely was the co-star on that. And definitely.
Did you ever watch like a Danny Phantom?
Yes.
See, when that show
Yes.
came
Danny
out, that's when
Phantom's a fucking G.
I never watched Danny.
No, if you want to have a show that needs to come out, Danny Phantom needs to happen. That talk about one person who could kill Deadpool, Wolverine, all of them, Danny Phantom. 100%. You want to talk about the most powerful fucking hero in existence is Danny Phantom. Can't kill him.
Why?
He can turn into a ghost and try shooting him. Then he can put his hand in Wolverine's chest, rip his fucking heart out, then go and rip his brain out and just continuously do that, metabolize himself back and forth. He can even kill Deadpool. It's awesome.
I guess that meant I didn't know Danny Phantom was like an actual ghost. I guess I never.
So Danny Phantom is a phantom.
Yeah, I never
He
watched the show.
inherits ghost powers, so he can turn into a ghost. Like he literally ends up having like the little genie wiggly thing under him in his character in his gray suit. Yeah, no, Danny Phantom's the shit.
Yeah, I remember as a kid, like, I remember when it came out, and my brother Rick like walked by, I'm like, this shit's fucking gay. And it was like from that moment, I'm like, this is fucking gay. I hate this show.
Peer pressure.
I let my brother's attitude contradict a lot of my flavor, like music. You know, everybody's like, yeah, like I don't know, what's mainstream in the '90s, like hip hop. I don't know. I was just like Ghostface Killer, like people like that. You know, yeah. Oh, you're reading on Danny Phantom. How long
Just to
did the
make
show
sure
go?
Airing April
3
3rd,
years.
24th. Yeah. Well, 1 year.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
final
I guess.
episode
I
date?
guess, but it doesn't mean that the next year came up with the season.
The seasons, yeah.
You could try to figure it out, but yeah, it was really short-lived.
Oh,
Other ones came out, like American Dragon. I remember that one. That one was with
remember that.
Jackie Chan. Was in there was certain talismans and stuff. I remember that. That's another Disney one.
Watched it. And you hate Disneyland, but you know all this Disney.
Oh, I
stuff.
love Disney. I love Disney. I don't like Disneyland. You want to know why I don't like Disneyland? We'll talk about that again since we've already done another podcast. You need to upgrade your fucking park.
They're always upgrading it.
No, they're not.
They are always
No. They just
upgrading it.
changed the names of rides. You need to upgrade your park.
No, they do. They like Splash Mountain, regardless of what you say. It might be the same ride, but they upgraded
Tiana?
the scenery.
Tiana's thing?
Tiana.
All they did was slap new makeup on a pig.
But it's still a new ride. New
No, it's
music.
not.
Yes, it is. New music, new moving parts in there. The ride, yes. The boat, that's always the same.
You know what you sound like to me?
the visual.
You sound like an abused wife.
the-
You know why? He's a new man. He dresses different. He listens to whole new music, but he still beats the shit out of you. But he dresses different. He talks even different. But when it comes down to the bare bones, he still be beating the fuck out of me. Shut up. It's the same fucking ride with new lipstick. That's the problem. Upgrade your shit.
That's why your wife doesn't listen to our podcast. That masculine energy you just threw off. You're a woman beater, bro.
You did it on purpose and they succeeded. You can bring my wife on. You can ask her if I've ever laid a hand on her. She beats me. She beats me. I'm just emotional, but I'm never physically emotional.
Oh, that's good.
But anyway, that's my whole point. You just said, yeah, when you go down an actual ride, it's the same thing, but they slapped on new fiberglass, whole new music. It's called Tiana's thing now. Okay, great. He
not
calls
lying.
himself Jim Bob instead of Billy Bob. That's totally different. You're right. My bad. He's still not the same scumbag that he once was before. Yeah, no, fuck off. It's the same fucking ride. I rode it when I was like 11. It's the same shit.
You wrote it when it was Splash Mountain?
Yeah, there's my picture right there in the corner.
I guess I don't see it.
In the right corner. Back when it was the bears and the scarecrows and the whole spiel.
I didn't see that picture.
Back when it was Splash Mountain. Pictures in the pudding. Real shit.
That's you.
Yep. And I was excited. I think we only got to ride 3 rides that day.
That's awesome. That is. Look at that little toe in the middle there. Look at that toe.
So, you want to talk about facts, come with receipts.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I did not know that picture was there. That's awesome. That's a good time. That's hilarious. He actually puts pictures. Well, his wife puts pictures up.
No,
You
we
probably
both did
put that
those.
picture
We
up.
both did those. Well, my dad, when he moved out of his house, he bought all the old shit. And he was like, oh, hey, I have all these pictures I've been collecting for years. And then me and my wife sat through there and I told him when he handed me the tote, I was like, hey, put my dad on blast again. I was sorting through those pictures. I was about 14. Saw a picture of something you don't want to see about your mom. And I'm like, oh, thought he was going to throw it away. Young and dumb. He didn't throw it away. He just took it back. I asked him, hey, did you go through these pictures? He goes, yeah, why? I'm like, do you remember this time? Better make sure that shit's not in there.
Did he?
I think he took it back
Yeah,
and sorted through it.
Good on him.
Yeah,
Good on him.
For sure. No, yeah, no, I'm just saying, it happened, right? Like, it's a thing. It happened.
It did happen.
It happened. I lived it. No thanks.
Poor guy. Poor guy. That's a lot.
It's a good time.
Dude.
So yeah, I rode Splash Mountain. I was there when it was once what it was, and I rode it again when it's called a whole new name. Fuck you. It's the same goddamn ride.
But they're taking Monsters Inc. out, and they're gonna put a new ride there. They're making Coco Land. It's gonna be a new ride.
The biggest portion of people who go there are Hispanic. You fucking should. That could be an epic fucking whole section.
No,
Cut out Looney Tune in general.
Looney, I've actually never been to Looney Tunes
What's it
Land
called?
that much.
Toontown?
I haven't. I think I only went there once. There
Is it Toontown?
it was just crazy with kids. I didn't want to be in the area.
I forget what it is. But there's a whole section.
I
they
think
can
it's
cut off.
Toontown, but that's for the kids though.
Just there's a whole lot of things they could cut out. You know, it's
But
like
they are like they're tearing the
Like-
Toy Story parking lot.
John's
they're-
Incredible Pizza.
Hold on, the Toy Story parking lot. They're supposed to make a new park there, an expansion to it.
There's a lot that they could do there because Disneyland is very good about maximizing their captivity and space of all their rides, for sure. So with the parking lot that size, that's awesome that there's more that they could do. All I'm saying is that the people who built shit back in the 60s, 70s, right around that time, they really thought, we just put it in their time, that it was going to be the cat's meow. Like everything that they built.
It was just because it's not the cat's meow to you because of what you get today doesn't mean it's not the cat's meow to the older
Are
generation.
you telling me? Because it's not the older generation is only going to last so long.
But I'm still like, it's still history of it. Like, so I still, when I go, I'll see older people ride the Matterhorn. That's so rough on my back, right? You know, like I can't imagine seeing some
they did
80-year-old
tweak my
lady
back.
riding
They
that
tweaked my
thing.
back, yeah.
But the older jets, they remember riding. That's the cat's meow to them, right? You know,
No, and I hear you, and I'm not arguing that at all. I'm not arguing.
you're saying that it's get rid of it because the old people are going to die. So get rid of it like the old people.
I'm partly saying that for sure. They're gonna go, so it's inevitable. What I'm saying is that if you want to bring in a new crowd, new money, then you need to do that. But again, I need to shut up when I say that. You know why? You know why?
There's
Because they
people there
still sell
every
the
day.
fuck out every day.
Yeah.
And I hope all those people stay there so I can enjoy Six Flags. But then that's a hard time because when you have a business, you need customers. You need to sell out. So me saying I don't want people to go to Six Flags for my own benefit is going to fuck me over in the long run because Six Flags is already shutting down multiple of their locations. The one over by Monterey, they're shutting that place down.
Vallejo, you mean?
What is it? That's over by Monterey.
Vallejo was way north.
There's one over by Monterey that they're shutting down.
I don't think there's one in Monterey.
There's one over in that direction.
Look it up.
We
It's
passed by
Vallejo.
it.
It's Vallejo.
They're shutting it down.
What ride is it? It's not Six Flags. I want to know. Look it up.
No, you look it up.
My phone's
You
being.
have two phones.
This one's probably not gonna have service.
You have Wi-Fi.
It does have service. This phone.
You're just
is
full of
irritating.
excuses today.
What if? Fuck you.
Facts hurt, I guess.
Hurt people. Hurt people. Shut up.
You're trying to hurt me.
Monterey. Six Flags. No, it's the Vallejo one.
You have to pass by it in order to get to Monterey Bay or to the Santa Cruz.
Are you?
It's on the one.
Monterey to, we're gonna go to Vallejo.
Excuse me.
Boom. Vallejo's all the way up there past San Francisco. Monterey's all the way back down here.
I don't know which one I'm looking at then.
Yeah, I got no idea what you're talking about.
Whatever.
To Monterey.
Good job fact checking. Still, they're still shutting down the parks,
we
which
waited
sucks.
15 minutes in Tatsu.
Oh yeah, they just put new plaster on. It's still the same fucking ride. Shut the fuck up. Facts are facts, Jack.
I like that, you know, the reference you made, you know. He changed. You know, he listens to new music.
did change.
That's a good reference. That's a
It's
good
a
reference.
it's the same fucking thing. The ride's still the same fucking ride.
reference.
It's a cool ride if you want to get wet.
That's the point of the ride.
No, you need to. You clearly need to know. You need to bring water shoes, whatever it is. You need to bring a change. 'Cause
Just be prepared. Don't ride in the first two seats. That's the big splash.
it engulfs in water
it
up to
does,
like
yeah.
easily 8-9 inches.
And when I took the girls, last time I took the girls, it was me, Lucy, Stevie. We did that like 7 times in a row. It was, man, it was fun.
Oh,
It was towards the
they're
end.
at the perfect time for that.
Oh, it was towards the end, right? It's cold, right? Nobody wanted to ride Tiana. Can we go again? You know, just thumbs up. You know, just putting 2 people in the
That's
back
the thing.
behind
That's what
us.
you do. You just let's go.
You know,
It's the same thing for construction. Roll it up. It's the same thing. Let's go again.
like it's a real thing.
Yep.
Uh,
Yep. And even if you're on the ride and there's a line, you can still ask.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if there's 1,000 people behind you. You can still ask. What the
I've
first thing that's
never
going to
got
happen
it.
is no.
Yeah.
Can I go again? Because a lot of times there will be a party of 6
He
or a
did
party
Thunder
of 5.
Mountain.
There will be a party of 5 and there's 6 seats. They can't find a single rider. Why can't you just fill in that spot? Just ask is all I'm saying.
Yeah, he went
Just
on
ask.
Thunder Mountain twice, and that one's always packed. Like Thunder Mountain, Vanessa's favorite ride. Like it was like 3 times ago you went. It was a while ago. You told me, and I was like, they let you do that? You're like, yeah. You always tell me ask again. I've never. I always get
I don't
denied.
remember. The last few times that I went, I wasn't fully there. So
Yeah, it was good.
the last time I went, I was there. I was 100% there.
100%.
100% there. Holy shit. I wish I wouldn't.
No, but you were.
Yeah.
And you know what? He talks shit, but I see the pictures that he took of him and his wife on the rides. He's fine. He can talk all the shit he wants. But it's a legit
You can
smile.
find happiness in a lot of different things. Just because I don't want to be there doesn't mean
He
that I
legitimately
didn't
had
find legitimate joy and happiness seeing my wife get so excited on those rides. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I really enjoyed seeing her so happy.
Yeah, and you enjoyed it with your hands up in your way.
That was the first time we rode all of them. You didn't see me on the second or third day.
Stop. Whee! Thunder
Let's do
Mountain.
this food review real quick.
That's on Thunder Mountain. The picture of him and his wife, his hands up in the air, and she's he's, it's cute. I love it. Genuine happiness.
You look like the hamster from Bolt.
I look like a lot of things. Take this beard off. Who's the dude from Sonic?
You do not look like him.
Take the beard off.
Maybe,
Take the beard off,
and
you put the
the
goggles on
cartoon
here.
version. This time, Shake went and Dory Star set up here. Red Bull from China, and then just a different flavor of Doritos because you know that I like it. But this is a Red Bull Extra.
Extra.
I wonder if this is like Bang. Shake. What if this is like Redline?
Oh, I hate Redline. It's terrible. Just tastes like a Red Bull.
Nope. Their shit's sweet.
It is sweet. It's like a juice.
That's deadly.
No, that tastes just like a juice.
You give that to your kids, thinking they wouldn't know shit.
They would not know.
I actually like those.
48 grams, I'm sure. Yeah, I get the garlic tint to it, but I like it with dip.
It's supposed to be pre-dipped. Seasoning's supposed to be like as if it was dipped already.
But I use these chips for dip.
No one watches us, but hey, Yerba. If you ever want someone to constantly rep your shit, I love this stuff. I have one at least once a day when I go to work. This is the only energy drink I will drink on purpose and seek it out, especially this flavor. Enlightenment, I'm trying to be enlightened.
If you would see him, if he drinks rock stars and stuff.
I
That's
used
a
to.
lie. Not used to. It's literally just a month, 2 months. You've been drinking those.
How long did I go without energy drinks? Besides these.
A couple months, maybe a month or so.
I went longer than that, but that's okay. I actively choose these and still do. Today we
I
went to
do
the
like
store.
Urban Mates.
Did I go for anything else? Or did I instantly saw those and be like, you buying energy drinks?
Yeah.
This is what I considered energy drink. I didn't say, oh, this and that. I just pointed out the new shit that's the foreign stuff. Like, hey, Shake, I want to look at this stuff. So bring your receipts. I'm ready.
Yeah, I guess for a Dorito, it's a good chip.
I don't mind it.
I'd get a big bag of those.
Depending on the day.
I would get a big bag of them.
Well, I don't know about you, but I feel like this is a fairly consistent podcast of whatever.
Bullshit?
Normal stuff.
Oh, you walking
No
off
trauma
looking for
dumping.
fun?
No trauma dumping. No past bullshit that came into play besides just comparing old pastimes of rides and stuff, which we've already had. This is a rerun of a podcast we've already had. But still, it's not that bad.
No, Six Flags. Oh, to trauma dump. People switch. Not gonna go in details. People switch though. Switch. It's frustrating. You know who you are.
That
Anyways.
look got you in trouble once. Said stop.
Huh?
Nothing.
It got me in trouble?
Yeah.
With what?
Better watch your eyes.
Better watch.
Each eyeball says words.
Watch my eyes?
Yeah. I don't think you even know how you looked at the camera right there. Man, better stop. It's assault.
I can get where you're going. I understand now. I fully understand now. I got hit with a lot right there. Like, it's just, boom, all in my head. I ain't like that. Anyways, fuck you, Shake. And, hey, even my enemies, my frenemies, baby, I still love you. I do.
I can agree with that. I got dudes who, I just listened to it earlier. You are 1,000 different versions. And the version you see of yourself, there are 1,000 different versions of you out there because there's 1,000 different people who have met you. And each one of them see you differently. As someone who has been quiet, someone who has been loud. I'm quoting exactly whoever that guy who quotes about it. You are 100% different in everyone's eyes completely. And they have two eyes. And each day by day, they can see you differently. And just remember, it's really important to be consistent and just be around people who want to be around you for you, regardless of your days, moods, etc. And when you find someone like that, show them respect and always communicate.
That's right. Oh, it's not mine, not yours. I was like, I hear a baby.
How many even got running around and make you so scared? We both know ours are in locked cages right now. Cages. Educational system. Chain link fence. Looks like a prison with drawings on the side.
Drawings. I'm gonna add this before we leave. Where does character come from? Do you know?
I don't think I do.
Right? People only get a glimpse of you based off of what you just said. This clicked for me, right? Everybody gets an opinion of you, right? It's just an opinion. Well, of what your value is, whatever. Character is not built on what you portray yourself on the outside. Character is built in your household, right? So the tone that you talk to your children, the tone that you talk to your partner, how are they reciprocating that? How are they viewing you, right? Because that's in the household. That's where if all your layers are taken off, right? Whether it's your partner, they know you the best. That's supposed to be your most trustworthy person. Your kids are going to see all sides of you, right? When you're mad, short-tempered, soft, sad, there's so many of that. That's the true perspective. And as time goes, people forget about that, and they will get stuck and cling to the bad side of you. And that's where people will start tearing you down off of the bad characteristic
Which also
traits.
isn't a wrong thing either in some cases.
No, it's not, right? It can check you. It can do that. But I'm just talking the character of who you want to be in the outside life and how you want to be portrayed. Let's try and remember that starts in our home, right? And how we build up our children, how we build up our partners, how we build up our brothers, pour life into each other. Example this morning, my daughters go drop them off at school. We huddle up, and my daughter Stevie sees a girl. She's sad, instantly goes over there, gives her a hug. You know, she says, "I got to make her smile, Dad." It's 100% right, 100% right. You know, so pour life into people. Love you. You got anything? Finish.
I was looking for that exact quote to read it off to be exactly on what it is. I think, is it this one?
The ironic thing about life is that you are a different person to everyone you meet. To some, you're quiet. To others, you never stop talking. Some remember you for your kindness. Others for the time you walked away. You are a villain in someone's story, a hero in another's. And to most, you're just a passing thought. A name they once knew. You don't exist as one person, but as countless versions of yourself, shaped by fleeting moments and personal perceptions. And here's what's unsettling. You will never truly know yourself the way others do. You will never hear your own laughter the way someone else does. You will never see the way your absence lingers in a room you used to fill. To yourself, you are just you. But in reality, you're 1,000 different stories, none of which you will ever get to read.
There you go.
That is something I heard. And you know what really brings that home for me, talking about the whole brother thing? He is
I'm going to show you how
consistently...
to make super soft flour tortillas using only
Please
3
show
simple
me.
ingredients.
Another version of myself is somebody who's calm and collected, has it together.
So I'm going to show you how
I
to
can't
make
even
super soft flour tortillas.
stop my phone from working. To the main point that I was talking about, he's constantly talking about how he appreciates seeing me happy. When we went to Six Flags, he talks about the genuine smile, or when I was playing D&D, it really brought him happiness. I didn't see any of that. I was just in the moment of that, right? Just don't ever forget the people that are in your circle. It's like the biggest thing that I can...
Using only 3 simple ingredients. Alright guys, we're going to begin by adding our 6 cups of
I didn't press
all-purpose
play.
flour to our bowl. Along with that, 2.5
It's stuck. To be honest, right? You know, just throw it out. And there's some trauma. When that voice first popped up, I was like, he was poured in the background. It was just went in my head. It was pretty comic. But then it was about tortillas.
I need you to just establish out loud what that was.
Yeah, it was the lady making tortillas. 3 ingredient tortillas.
Was she fully clothed?
Yeah, it literally froze. Like her
just wanna
picture
make
was
sure-
frozen on there. I saw.
Just
it,
want to
yeah.
make sure that everyone
That's why I
knows
brought that
It
up.
was just a random YouTube video on how to make tortillas. with
Yeah,
simple ingredients.
YouTube short. Yeah, don't worry, bro. Your wife doesn't listen. It's okay.
Watch, this will be the one that she does.
Yeah, it's okay. Hey, but I love you. He loves you, most likely. And
I would help you change your tire out on the side of the road. I don't have to necessarily love you for that. I'm still just that person.
Yeah, it's fair. All right, well, hey, you guys have a great day. Peace out, bean sprouts. Wink at him. Wink at him. Give him a wink.